Today I'm going to teach you how to drive the basketball off the catch to be a real triple threat. All right, let's talk about drives off the catch. What are they in basketball? Drives off the catch, simply speaking, is when you catch the basketball, you're playing with immediacy. That's the mentality. You're catching it and you're putting your defender on notice. You're putting them in a position of weakness. And what you want to play with is a 0 seconds decision-making mentality. Meaning when you catch it, you're going to place the ball in the shooting position and think shot. If they back up, you shoot it. You're going to catch the basketball in shooting position. If they come up, you're out, you're gone. So we're not talking about a triple threat where you're catching and waiting. You're playing with the immediacy to put your defender in position of weakness. So you can stand in a position of power and create advantages. And what I want you looking out for is, simply speaking, 2 cues, C-U-E-S or reads, right? 2 cues or reads. And now that's why we're saying 0 second decision making, because when you recognize these things, you automatically respond to going to what you've been conditioned to do in practice, so that skill can transfer to games. So now let's break them down very simply, so then you can become a threat off the catch always. Okay, now let's go right into the solutions I'm going to give you. And all it is a mentality. I'm going to show you how we're going to work it away from the basket. The second thing we're going to do is put it in motion as we progress the skill at the basket to be a threat. Very simple. Listen, see chest, change directions. No chest, go. What does that mean? Here's what it means. The chair is my defender. The chair is in front of me. 0 seconds decision making. My coach taught me, Coach Charlie taught you, I'm saying, when I see my defender's chest, I change direction. When there's no chest, I go. That's the only cue you're looking for. You see their chest, you automatically change direction. Because the name of the game to get by people, to blast by them, is you gotta get your shoulders next to their shoulders. And we call that S3 mentality. First, shoulder to shoulder, all together. Shoulder to shoulder to create space, then separate. You wanna have an S3 mentality with drives off the catch. See chest, change direction, no chest, go. And also there's no space in between me and this chair. So I want this chair, my defender, to give up. That's why I said put them in a position of weakness. If I'm attacking after the catch away from them, it's easy for them to then cut me off at a good angle. I want to blow them up. I want to leave them behind. So when I see chest and I change direction, there's no space in between me and this chair. That's why you do it away from the basket. So I'm getting all these reps as I'm teaching you, right? And I'm getting close to the chair, right? See chest change, no chest go. See chest change, no chest go. And I'm repping it out, away from the basket. The last thing I care about is the score, is a shot. That's the simple part. This is the hard part. Can I recognize this, make these moves with immediacy? Whether I'm going between, behind, right, or a crossover. See chest change, no chest go. I want to be tight. Now, I turn the chair, I attack it. Here's how I'm gonna do the work. I may step off camera for a second, it's all good. I'm gonna get me a second chair. I'm working on my driver solution twice as much as I'm working on my scoring solution. Here's the setup. I'm gonna go to the right wing. I'm gonna go into that cue I just taught you. See chest, change direction, no chest go. Right, S3 mentality, get to the rack, score it. Instead of walking back or running back to that spot, I'm now gonna attack this chair so I can really drive home a sense of immediacy with see chest change, no chest go. Okay, I got 3. Because I have 3, think about it. I'm getting 6 reads with 3 shots in. Let's get it. See chest change, no chest go. See chest change, no chest go. Notice I'm mixing up my handles too, right? Attacking, getting by. See chest change, no chest go. See chest change, no chest go. Right? See chest change, no chest go. Now, as I went over my direction changes, which is only a crossover between the legs behind the back, the key to this is I saw their chests when I changed directions to get downhill. Now let's rep no chest equals go. And go is straight line drive. The go part is you want to learn to drive in straight lines. And let's say my shoulder, my inside shoulder, basketball is outside, inside shoulder, goes by their chest. There's no space here. Just go in and separate. There's no need for a move. Just go. And we want to talk about going with what we call a direct step or cross step. A direct step is if my left foot's my pivot foot, the foot that stays on the ground that I push off with power, and I set these P's on purpose, then your lead foot, which is the action foot, really has to be engaged to start that space separate. You really want to push off that pivot foot for power into what we call a step dribble. So I'm working on our first step mentality, right? And not necessarily this is a triple threat, like I'm catching the ball and being static, right? I might be with a live ball move. I'm still working on a direct step. Ball in right hand, push off my left foot pivot. Now I change it, direct step going left. Work on being ambidextrous. Okay, now my right foot's my pivot foot. I push off for power. My left foot's my lead foot. Get low and go. Now, after we talk about direct steps, let's talk about cross steps. Cross steps, simply speaking, now are right foot is now my pivot foot. And what I'm gonna do is take my lead foot now with my left foot. I'm gonna step across my defender's body. That's a cross step. So also we call this opposite foot, opposite ball. Ball still in the right hand, I still step and dribble, so I'm not called for travel. I learned to do the same thing the other way, right? Right foot now is the lead foot, left is the pivot. I wanna step, then dribble in a cross step. Get in front of the chair, step, dribble. Even with a live ball move, get in front of the chair, step, dribble. I also want you to know something. Think about how far this chair is from me. And as close as this chair can get to me playing defense, if that's a real person. The first step you take, you're not going to create separation. It's impossible. This chair's too far back. That defender, even if this defender's right here, you're not creating separation on that first one. The first one, you're creating space by getting next to them. That's the key. And as you continue your drive, that's how you separate. That's why I keep saying shoulder to shoulder first, space then separate, right? SP mentality. Shoulder to shoulder first, space separate. That's how you blast by them. So same concept, ready now drive. We're direct step and cross steps, okay? And we're not talking about triple threat moves. I don't have to catch it, right? It's off the catch, it's a drive, right? Now, I toss it to myself, I catch it, and direct step it, and go. I toss it to myself, and blow by the chair, right? Catch it, direct step, right? Get close, catch it, direct step. Let's cross step it now. Catch it, cross step. Catch it, cross step. Catch it, cross step. Catch it, tough step, cross step. And there you have it. That's how you work on your game. See chest, change direction, no chest, go. We're trying to reach 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and we need your help. We roll out high quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button. Here's the bonus. The bonus is defender on your side, start, stop to break their stride. Start stops are how you hesitate. The footwork for hesitations or stutters is an abrupt stop, right? It's an abrupt stop. So working on now start stops. So let's say this defender does a good job of absorbing my change of direction move and they stay with me. All I want to do now is work on that same SP mentality, but I go into my start stops. You might call it hesitation stutters, that's fine. Footwork for me, I call it start stops. Right, see chest change, no chest go, start stop, break the stride. Feel on your side, break the stride. Keeping it simple. Start stop, start stop. Start hard, stop. Get back quick. Feel on your side, start stop to break their stride. I get downhill, they stay with me, start, stop, attack. Lay the ball up. Let's get it. Mix up your handles. Start, stop. Start, stop.
Let's get scratching.
Start, stop. Mix up your hands. Start, stop. There you go. 3 solutions on how to play with immediacy with drives off the catch. See chest, change directions. No chest go, straight line drives. Depend on your side. Start, stop, break the stride with hesitation moves. 3 elite solutions to make you an attacker on the court off the drive. I want to make sure we're taking your game to the next level. So I'd like to offer you a gift that covers all the must-know basketball principles. Click that link in the description below to download. And if you're really interested in becoming a premium player, check out our Training Vault bundle that can be found at the same link. It includes everything you need to play with confidence and poise. Enjoy your gift and keep attacking.